Hello everyone. Hope you all are fit and fine. Dear students, let's start our today's class with a very beautiful thought. Doing the best at this moment puts you in the best place for the next moment. So, beta, try to do your best. Be kind, be helpful, okay? And always try to be a good human being. Students, today we will discuss chapter number 1. How did it decided what he wanted to be, taken from our English literature book. Students, it's very interesting story of how Daddy in his childhood was fascinated to different professions for different reasons. Students, he was very quick to change his choice. Now, beta, let's read the story and find out how the narrator's daddy decided what he wanted to be. So, let's start. When Daddy was little, he was often asked, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Daddy always had an answer ready, but each time his answer was different. But हर वक्त बेटा उनका आंसर कैसा होता था? Different. At first, Daddy wanted to be a night watchman. Initially, बेटा starting में Daddy क्या बनना चाहते थे? Night watchman. He liked to think that while the whole town was asleep, the night watchman was up, and he liked to think that he could make a noise when everyone was sleeping. Actually, students, he wanted to become a night watchman so that he could make a noise. Okay, he was quite certain he wanted to be a night watchman when he grew up. But then the ice cream man came along with his bright green cart. Then Daddy thought, why? He could push a cart. He could eat all the ice cream he wanted to. I'll eat a stick of ice cream for everyone I'll sell, Daddy thought, and I will treat little children to free आइसक्रीम। डैडी ने क्या सोचा कि किस लिए इस कार्ड को पुश कर रहा है, ये सभी आइसक्रीम्स खुद भी तो यूज कर सकते हैं। वाई ही कुड पुश अ कार्ट, ही कुड ईट ऑल द आइसक्रीम ही वांटेड टू। नाउ लिटिल डैडीज पेरेंट्स वर वेरी सरप्राइज्ड व्हेन दे हर्ड दैट देयर सन वांटेड टू बी एन आइसक्रीम मैन। बेटा उनके पेरेंट्स बहुत ज़्यादा सरप्राइज हुए, उनके लिए बहुत फनी था कि उनका जो सन है वो क्या चाह रहा है, that he wanted to be an ice cream man. Little Daddy's parents were very surprised when they heard that their son wanted to be an ice cream man. It was quite funny for them, but he thought it would be a very tasty way of being grown up. But Daddy ने क्या सोचा बेटा? For him, it would be a very tasty way of being ग्रॉन अप। ये ग्रॉन अप होने का बहुत अच्छा बहुत टेस्टी वे है। देन वन डे स्टूडेंट्स लिटिल डैडी सॉ अ मैन एट द रेलवे स्टेशन। द मैन kept playing with the cars and locomotives. Locomotives means students railway engines. Okay, locomotives means railway engines. But students, these were real cars and real locomotives. He would jump onto the platforms and crawl under the cars playing a strange and wonderful game. बेटा उसको लगा कि बहुत strange और wonderful game है. That's why students now he wanted to become a what? Do you know? He wanted to become a shunter. Who's that man? Daddy asked. Who's the shunter? He was told. उसको बताया कि ये कौन था? Shunter. Now little Daddy knew what he wanted to be. Just think. He would shunt railway cars. Shunt means beta to move a carriage from one track to another. Okay, to move a carriage from one track to another. It means shunt. He would shunt railway cars. What in the world could be more interesting? Nothing, obviously. When Daddy said that he would be a shunter, someone asked him, "But what about the ice cream man?" This was a problem. अब डैडी के लिए बहुत बड़ी प्रॉब्लम हो गई. But now बेटा डैडी had decided to become a शंटर, डैडी ने क्योंकि क्या डिसाइड कर लिया था कि उसको एक शंटर बनना है. बट अर्लियर स्टूडेंट्स, he wanted to become a night watchman, then ice cream man, and now he decided to become a shunter. But students, he didn't want to give up the bright green ice cream cart. And last students, daddy found a way out. उसको एक बहुत easy solution मिल गया. I will be a shunter and an ice cream man. Everyone was very surprised. हर कोई बहुत ज़्यादा सरप्राइज था. But little Daddy explained it all quite clearly. That's not hard at all. ये बहुत मुश्किल नहीं है. It's not difficult for me. I'll sell ice cream in the morning. Morning में मैं आइसक्रीम को सेल कर दूंगा. And after selling it for a while, I'll go to the station. और इसके बाद मैं स्टेशन चले जाऊंगा. There I'll shut some cars. वहाँ पर मैं कुछ cars को शंट कर दूंगा. And go back to sell some more ice cream. Then I will go back to the station and shunt the cars again. And then I'll sell some more ice cream. It would not be hard. ये मेरे लिए बहुत tough नहीं होगा, difficult नहीं होगा. Because क्यों बेटा? Because I will park my car. क्योंकि उसने क्या डिसाइड किया कि जो उसकी कार्ट है, जो आइसक्रीम वाली कार्ट है उसकी, I will park my car near the station. वो अपनी जो है कार्ट है उसको कहाँ पर पार्किंग में लगाएगा? स्टेशन के पास, नियर द स्टेशन. एंड आई वुडंट हैव फार टू गो टू द ट्रेन्स. और इस तरीके से मुझे ट्रेन तक जाने के लिए बहुत दूर नहीं जाना पड़ेगा. देन एवरीवन लाफ्ड अगेन. हर कोई अगेन हंसने लगा बेटा उसके ऊपर. द लिटिल डैडी गॉट एंग्री एंड सेड. वो बहुत नाराज हो गए. एंग्री एंड सेड, बोलने लग गए, इफ यू आर गोइंग टू लाफ एट मी, आई विल बी ए नाइट वॉचमैन. बिसाइड्स, अगर तुम सभी मेरे ऊपर हंसोगे तो मैं इसके अलावा और क्या बन जाऊँगा? नाइट वॉचमैन. आफ्टर ऑल देयर इज़ नथिंग टू डू एट नाइट. क्योंकि रात को तो हमारे पास कुछ भी वर्क नहीं होता ना करने को. इट वॉज ऑल सेटल्ड. अब सब कुछ सेटल्ड हो गया था अकॉर्डिंग टू डैडी. बट देन डैडी वांटेड टू बी अ पायलट. बिकॉज बेटा वो बहुत स्मॉल था. ही वॉज वेरी क्विक to change his decisions. So now he decided to become a pilot. Then he wanted to be an actor. उसके बाद उसे लगा कि नहीं, उसको तो एक्टर बनना है. But after grandpa took him to a factory, he decided to be a turner. जब अपने grandpa के साथ, grandfather के साथ फैक्ट्री में गया स्टूडेंट, तो उसने क्या डिसाइड किया? that I will become a turner. turner कौन होते बेटा? A person who operates a lathe, means a machine that shapes pieces of wood or metal by holding and turning them against a fixed cutting tool. Okay, it means lathe. Now he wanted to become a turner. Besides, he wanted to be a sailor or at least a shepherd and spend his days walking about with the cows, cracking his whip loudly. Means students, Daddy wanted to adopt a variety of professions when he grew up. Daddy kept on changing his mind. बेटा बार बार वो अपना mind change कर रहा था. So often that everybody started making fun of him. कि हर कोई बेटा उसका मजाक उड़ा रहा था. Daddy kept on changing his mind so often that everybody started making fun of him. First of all बेटा, he wanted to be a night watchman. Then an ice cream vendor, then a pilot, then an actor, then a sailor, and it went on until he met an officer. And the most funny students, when he wanted to be a dog. Okay, he also decided that he really wanted to be a dog. Now students, I hope that all of you have understood it well. Now students, read next half of the chapter and try to understand the story. That's all for today, beta. Thanks and have a nice day.